Hello neighbors, my name is Troy Shimkus and I am running for Deltona Mayor this year. I wanted to take a little time to kind of discuss with you some of my thoughts on the topics of the election. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about data and transparency. And these are two things that are very important to me, partly because that's what I do for a living, but I see it happen every day in my world of educational technology and watching schools be able to take data and make better decisions to help their students and teachers. And I want to see that happen throughout the government as well. So there's two things here. One is the data in general. And what I mean by data when I talk about it is that I think the government needs to be willing and able to take all of the data they have available and use that to make the best decisions possible. And so by what I mean by all data are input from, most importantly, the citizens through forums and polls and other mechanisms like that, but also data from their own departments, from external companies and survey companies, from the census, from all of these different sources to be able to take that data and combine it and analyze it in a way to help them make better decisions. So that moves on to transparency. And when we talk about transparency, what I mean is that all the data that the city has access to and should be using to make those decisions should be something that is like an open book for the entire citizenry to go and look at any time. We should not have any barriers to allowing people to look at this data and help kind of draw their own conclusions and see different things in the data from different perspectives. So for instance, recently I wanted to find out how many water customers were charged a late fee, how many water customers were late each month, or how many customers were new over the past several months. I wanted just counts of each occurrence throughout the month. Well, that was going to cost me $800 and some odd to get that report, and that to me is absolutely unacceptable. This is the kind of data that our city should be actively tracking and be made available for everyone to see whenever they want to. This is data that they should be using to make better choices about what they're doing for our citizens. So that's what I mean when I talk about data and transparency and what it means for me in the government. Thank you for your time. I hope you learned a little bit of something today, and I will see you at the polls.